Welcome back to the ninth episode of Meaningful Shenanigans. In the last episode, the creation of 12-inch drainage, which consists in spray tracking, excavation, dropping of stones, the creation of more stones, squaring and preparing the next area, more digging, more framing, and more pouring. So far, I'm happy on how this project is going, and in the next episode, the rest of the patio, including stoning and staining. If I was you, I would stay. Most of the time, life doesn't go as planned. You have plan A, plan B, plan C, but then everything changed. From working in construction in Nova Scotia, building houses in front of the Atlantic Sea at -25, to working on board tugboats, pushing or pulling ships on the Great Lakes. Sorry if it took a while, but trust me, I didn't have enough time to edit my last videos regarding the building of the patio, which is now under the snow, and also the rehauling of the golden potato. But as promised in the intro, you are still in time to see it. Welcome back. Basically, the rest of the project consists on molding more stones, digging, forming all the remaining areas, and pouring the concrete. At the end, the staining of all stones. Sometimes the concrete I mix is too wet and I have to redo it, but it's rare. This will be a round corner. A very thin sheet of wood will help me to give the round effect. After pouring dry concrete in between the stones for grouting, I spray the concrete with a very gentle vaporized water. The flexible thin sheet of wood did really a very good job. Under this area there is a massive stone from when they built this house. This was a temporary job done by me to drain the water in excess coming down from the gutter. Also, I need to dig a trench for this high tension cable, and everything will be done by code. The mold is not precise as advertised. With the bend saw I cut the handles that were spoiling the adjacent set of fresh stones. Also, from this point on, I need to start to mold all stones separately. The pattern is not precise. All pouring is finished. Now I can concentrate only on molding stones. Molding the stones requires time for the concrete to dry. In the meantime, I start staining the stones. That summer, the city of London was infested with hornets, which constantly attacked me throughout the entire project, sometimes causing accidents that would have made even Bob Ross swear. And at this point, the job is done. My next videos depends a lot on weather and of course time. But if you still think that I deserve a like, a subscribe, if you think that you are still interested, thanks for watching, stay tuned.